The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are on their way to Bella Bella today. They're going to be traveling there by boat now. But how did the first 2 days of this trip go?
Well, tomorrow we're joined by Amanda of Effervescence, who runs the blog What Would Kate Do? She joins us from the legislature in Victoria. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. How are you?
We're great, thank you. So let us know what you think of the visit so far. How is Kate doing?
She's doing fantastic. The first couple of days of the tour have been outstanding. Whether you look at just the fact of the size of the crowds that have arrived to actually meet the Duke and Duchess, all the way to what she's been wearing, which has been outstanding, and even just the amount of attention that's been focused by the international media on British Columbia itself. It's been a great first couple of days.
Well, let's talk about the fashion, because with her, it's obviously all about the fashion. And yesterday's dress was amazing, I thought.
Yes, it was outstanding. It's been universally admired by the royal fashion community and the fashion community at large. It was a bespoke Alexander McQueen lace dress with beautiful red embroidery on it, really showcasing the fact that she's such a great advocate for fashion, and she's also really paying attention to her host, of course, wearing the red and white for Canada, matching it with the red shoes. It was an all-around great look for her first day. And then we also can't dismiss the look when she actually got off the plane here in Victoria. So she was wearing what we like to call the critics' choice. The critics really have given her a hard time over the last few years about not wearing enough jewels or not, wearing enough designer clothes. The look when she stepped off that airplane was just breathtaking. Everything from the Jenny Packham outfit to the fascinator that paired with it, with the maple leaf detail, to the Queen's brooch. It was just outstanding of a look.
And that, the Queen lent her that maple leaf brooch, which is a really lovely touch. Even the story behind it is a lovely touch. And also the fact that she's spending so much time talking to people as they walk down the red carpet. A lot of people and a lot of British paparazzi are speaking about that they're truly spending a lot of time talking to the Canadians they meet.
They really are, and we saw that yesterday. I was out when they were walking around, even in Jackpool Plaza, downtown Vancouver. They have a full itinerary of things they have to get to every day, but really took a lot of time out just to stop, say hello to people, hear people's stories, and the overwhelmingly large number of gifts that we saw for George and Charlotte especially. There were books about Canada, and there were, all kinds of stuffed animals. So just a lot of people really eager to meet to spend as much time as they could with them as they were walking down the line.
Talk a little bit about the connection between the two power couples, our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his wife Sophie, and now Prince William and Kate. They've been a great match together.
They have, everything. The photo opportunities have just been stupendous over the last few days for them. So we look at, Sophie has been really starting to come into some attention in the fashion industry over the last few years for her real attention and detail to Canadian fashion. So the UK press over the last few weeks have really been digging into what's Sophie going to be wearing. Are the Duke and Duchess going to be matching with the Prime Minister Trudeau and Sophie Gregoire Trudeau? They didn't match, but they paired beautifully yesterday, and we really got to see a lot of the friendship and the camaraderie that obviously exists between the couples. Yesterday we looked at Kitsilano Coast Guard Station. We saw Justin and Kate walking along, having a great time meeting the first responders, and on the other side, William and Sophie. So it was really great to see that they are all good friends, all get along really well. And if you look at the Twitter account for the Prime Minister, he's even said on numerous occasions, welcome to Canada, and we're sure, even though the Prime Minister is no longer going to be a part of the events with the Cambridges, he is sure that they're going to be feeling quite at home in British Columbia and the Yukon with Canadians.
All right, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Amanda of Effervescence from the legislature in Victoria. All right, Mark, our chief meteorologist.